It's interesting. When I have a prospective client come in the office, I always think to myself, I talk with them about the 3 reasons they might not need to hire an advisor. And I've kind of distilled those down to, if you're someone who has the desire to do this on your own, you should do it. But desire is often a function of time. And what we find is that people are hard pressed for time, especially the clients that ultimately choose to engage us. The second thing is they need to have some financial acumen, or that used to be what it was. It used to be you had to have financial acumen to be able to understand how to handle things. But today, because of a post-internet world, it's really more about, do I have the ability to filter out all the information that's out there? Because you put anything into Google or YouTube these days, you'll get an answer. And you'll get an answer from both sides of the fence. So can I distill some things down and kind of brush away the clutter? And then the third thing is can I be emotionally disciplined? And so I've got to have time or desire. I've got to have the ability to filter out the information that's useless so that I can make decisions with clarity. And then can I have the emotional discipline to stick with those things? And so I think about, it's really challenging for somebody who doesn't do this on a daily basis to go to a social event, a social setting, and somebody says to them, oh, you've got to hear about this latest, greatest investment opportunity. Everybody we know is making money on it. And the question is, can you just kind of emotionally divorce yourself from that fear of missing out and stick to your plan, so that a plan that works for you and for your family? Because that's the other thing we know, is that these things are really custom tailored to each unique individual in their family.
Right. And I also believe that people come to us at a point where they've had a lot of success in their life, in their careers. They're either rapidly accumulating wealth or they already have a lot of wealth. And they get to a point where it's just too much. There's too much going on. And to your point, even just trying to sift through the answers on Google just becomes really difficult. And with increased wealth, the weight of those decisions increases as well. And sometimes people come in and they're paralyzed to actually pull the trigger or make decisions. And they just need to delegate to a professional who lives and breathes this stuff day in and day out, who's up to date on all the tax law changes, the retirement changes, and can give them objective advice that's really in their interest, and to keep them on track so that they can sleep well at night and not worry about things.